Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss why 0 factorial equals 1. So first we will discuss about basics of factorial. So factorial is a product of an integer and all the integer below it. So for example, 6 factorial equals 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6. So with the same logic we can say that 10 factorial equals 1 times 2 times 3 and so on to 10. So by now it should be clear that n factorial equals n minus 1 factorial multiplied by n. So by dividing both sides by n, we get n minus 1 factorial equals n factorial divided by n. Now this is the formula which we will use to prove that 0 factorial equals 1. So just to prove this formula, we will do an example. So we will let n equals 5. So we get 5 minus 1 factorial equals 5 factorial divided by 5. So we get 4 factorial equals 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, which we know is true. So we can say that this formula is true. So now here to find the value of 0 factorial, we will let n equals 1. So by that we get our equation as 1 minus 1 factorial equals 1 factorial over 1. So by simplifying that, we can say that 0 factorial equals 1. So what is the logical explanation for being 0 factorial equal to 1? So for this we can use the concept of permutation and combination. So from there we can say that for any number of objects n, there will be n factorial configurations. For example, if we have two coins, namely A and B, then there are 2 factorial methods to arrange them. So now we know that 0 is nothing. So in how many ways can we arrange nothing? So we know that we can only arrange nothing in one way, which is by doing nothing. And hence by that logic we can say that 0 factorial equals 1. Now last sentence can be confusing, but I want you to think about it.